So guys, I've posted a couple of videos now. We've had a workout vlog, we've had some real deep talks, we've had talks about traumas, we've had talks about just rants, and then talked about God a couple times. And I realized I haven't actually conveyed the message or the purpose of this channel really, and that's what I plan to do in this video. It's a really nice video, you should watch it. I started this video because I remember in school, secondary school, university, I had the worst time possible. Maybe not exactly the worst, but it wasn't a fun time for me. I was broke. So my parents are retired. I'm the last born in the house, and they've kind of gone through the whole ropes of taking kids to school and providing their tuition and everything. So like, I'm the fourth child, right? And while my siblings are very helpful to my parents, it's still a burden for them. And so in school, I sometimes didn't have enough money. I was always anxious, I had social anxiety, I was a perfectionist. I was anxious about my results, of doing well, failing, and wasting my parents' money in school. There was a lot of anxiety for me. That made me to ruin relationships, mess up a whole lot of things, and I was just lonely. So I went through a lot of bad things in school. I went through bullying, it was a whole lot really. And then I look back at the sort of life I was living and realized I would not even wish that life for my enemy. My worst enemies out there, I would not wish that life for them. And I even look at the lives of the people that sort of had it together, people who were sort of perfect, right? And I also won't even wish their lives for anyone. I look back now and I see that I don't want that life. And I don't want it for anyone either, because that normal life is just average. And so my purpose of this channel and in life is to show people there's more to life than average. There's more to life than normal. I want to be that 19-year-old Nigerian kid that shows the world that they can achieve anything they actually set their mind to. They can build the physique, they can build the mindset, the mental health, they can build the business, can do whatever it is you set your mind to. That's the purpose of this channel. I want to inspire people through my life, through the goals I set, through the progress I make as a young 19-year-old who doesn't have everything perfect. I just want to show everyone that no matter the age, no matter what circumstances they might be in, they can achieve whatever they set their mind to. I also want to motivate you, to push you to actually put in the work, to push you to actually do the things you want to do. Because I've noticed you could have so many goals. I have been ambitious and I've been in this whole self-improvement space since I was 16. And I probably have a lot of videos I'll show on my channel about those years, but I just never put in the right amount of work. And sure, I might have been limited back then, but there are a lot of people out there who just think they need to be perfect, think they need to have it all together to be able to put in the work they actually need to do. And that's the point of this channel, to show you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all together. You could be living alone in your old parent house. You could, in fact, run away from the comfort of perfect life. Put in the work. You don't need the best camera, you don't need the best gear, you don't even need the gym like I showed you in my last video. I don't have a gym. I don't have a gym membership. I don't have a boxing gym. Watch my last video and see how I actually trained to build this physique. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all together. That thing holding you back, it doesn't matter. You don't need it. It could even be other people's opinions. You shouldn't let that hold you back from the life you actually want. You shouldn't let anyone's opinion hold you back. You shouldn't let perfectionism hold you back. So I plan to motivate you, to inspire you and motivate you, that to actually push you to put in the work, because the work just needs to be done. You can't set so many goals and aspire to be so much and then not put in anything. If you want to be the best, you have to do what is required to be the best. If you want to be in the top 1%, you have to do what the top 1% would do, right? If you want to be exceptional, you have to do exceptional things. If you don't want to be average, you can't do the things that are average, right? So I'm going to motivate you and push you to actually put in the work. And it'll be better because you'll be doing that alongside me. I'm not a guru, I'm simply a step ahead. I'm just looking back and telling you, bro, don't step on that. There's a puddle there. Just hop over it, and showing you the ropes of how to do it. And that's the third thing I'm actually going to be doing in this channel. So we said inspire, motivate, but I'm actually going to teach you what to do. You could see people who go David Goggins style and they just teach you and they just motivate you, and endless motivation. But you could be motivated, and I don't even think that's a good thing. I think discipline is better than motivation. But even with the motivation, even with the discipline, you still have to know what to do. And we're going to cover that in this channel. We're going to go from mental health, how to meditate, gratitude journaling, how to get your jacked physique, workout routine, diet splits, how to cold approach, how to be more confident, how to be more productive. I'm going to go all aboard, and I'm going to teach you everything I know. My plaques. And that's what it is. This channel is going to be the headquarters for everything. Everything self-improvement. You want to lose weight, it's here. You want to gain muscle, it's here. You want to get closer to God, it's here. You want to build a better physique, it's here. Everything is here. I want to be completely honest with you right now, from day one, actually, like day 7, actually. But from the start of this channel, I see a lot of YouTubers and creators out there, and they just build this type of friendly relationship with their audience. And then 5 years in, they have 5 million subscribers, and they come up with the idea of selling something. And then their audience gets pissed at them because like they thought, oh, Aren't we supposed to be friends? Aren't we together on this? Why are you telling me to pull out my credit card? And I'm going to be completely honest with you right now. I'm an entrepreneur. I am going to sell products. I'm going to make sure those products are extremely top-notch and valuable. And that's the reason why I'm not selling any products right now, because I'm learning more. I'm sucking in more information, sucking in more data, sucking in more knowledge, and applying them in my life, seeing what works and what doesn't. And then I come and create products that help you enormously, that give you so much more results than you could ever imagine. That is what I'm doing. That is what I'm building. So I don't want a relationship whereby you think we're friends or I'm here to provide value. And that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be extremely real with you. I'm going to be playing from day one. I am going to sell top-notch products. And I'm sure I'll have provided you enough free content, enough free guides, enough knowledge, enough value for you to trust me then. I'm not a guru. In fact, I'm just a student. But I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm improving. I'm going one step ahead every single day. My aim is to help you go that same step ahead each time. That's what this channel is for. Something I would love for you to do is not just watch my content. I would love for you to also put in the action, put in the work. Create your own channel and share your own message, share your own voice. Help people you know you can help. Help people who are one step behind you. Go to the gym, read the books, meditate, gratitude journal, improve your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health, your relationships, your mind, your business, your productivity. That's what this channel is for. But I also want you to go one step ahead in your personal life and take the knowledge you get from this channel and put it to work. That's what this channel is about. That's my purpose, not just for this channel, but in life. I've learned through so many traumas, so many mistakes, so many. And I'm here to distill each and every lesson I've learned, each and every step of the way, helping each and every one of you to go one step ahead, 2 steps ahead, 3 steps ahead every day. So if you're just seeing this channel for the first time, I'd love for you to subscribe, like, and comment what you want to learn or what problem you've been facing. And I'll be 100% sure to create that video you need and help you get over every single thing you could be facing. Because that's something I needed and I almost couldn't find it. It was just a few creators online and on this same YouTube that I saw and gave me the right motivation and the right steps to take. So don't just watch. Put in the work, put in the action. Everything it takes. I'm not a guru yet, I'm just a student. Subscribe if you want to support this student who is bent on providing value. Like so others could see this video and find out about this channel. Put in the work yourself. And as always, never forget, you are never too late. And you do not need to be perfect to start. The key is to start now, right now where you are. And then never stop. And keep improving every step of the way. And by this time next year, you won't be able to recognize yourself. As always, I'm rooting for you. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Flex, 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 flex. The sunset is so crazy. I think I should show you. Yeah, I'll show you right now.
Beautiful day. Another beautiful, one of a kind. Absolutely lovely. Don't forget to subscribe and like so others can see this beautiful video. Looks like that sunset. And I'm rooting for you guys.